There you go.
What's this? Stormhoek. It's Welsh. How on earth do you pronounce that?
I don't know.
Hold on. Try this.
Hello and welcome to the UKWineVlog. That's
Hey,
Jamie.
This is Adrian. And this time, we'll be doing a rosé. This is a Stormhoek rosé.
Yes, we found out how to pronounce the name after a long time web searching, so much so that we thought we'd bore you by showing you how long it took us.
Many hours of Google searching and trolling, and we found out it's Stormhoek. It's the E that threw me. Anyway, the first thing about this bottle is, have you seen the back? All that lettering in the back. I don't know if you can see it on camera.
It's fantastic. They've even got a little cartoon beast thing,
They have a cartoon monster.
which you can see in blue on the website.
Yeah, they have their own website as well. But I love the back of it. The back is, be passionate, love, dream big, be spontaneous, celebrate, change the world or go home.
And then, of course, one part that I particularly loved was, hope you enjoy. Seriously.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, enjoy it. It's wine. You got to enjoy it.
Along with the PDF that you'll have seen at the start of the episode, where towards the end it says rock on.
Yeah, the very last page says rock on.
This company clearly knows how to get people interested in drinking, or drinking their wine at least anyway. It's South African.
It's South African. They don't take themselves seriously, I've noticed. I mean, come on, rock on. And all the little cartoons they have. It says serve chilled, and believe me, this is cold. It's actually,
yeah, it was too cold for my
freezing
hands
my hands.
carrying it in.
It says here, it's a refreshing fruity rosé with hints of strawberries and raspberries. Fun in a bottle and great any time.
Yeah, so
Again,
fun in a bottle means drink it straight out of the bottle like this.
which is really classy.
Oh, of course.
Again,
But
it doesn't take itself seriously, so well, we don't either.
But we do have wine glasses, so we're not going to be drinking out of the bottle.
Of course. Yeah, there's that nice sound of pouring a bottle. How much? And there's yours.
Thanks.
Hey! Gonna be fair here.
I mean, it's pretty much overdone, but again, it's got the colour.
It's bolder than the white Zinfandel.
Yeah, it's much more rosé. It's not red because it's not dark, but it's not as light as
it's not as pinkish or white Zinfandel as white Zinfandel.
Definitely not. Now,
Instantly, I can taste strawberries in that. Instantly.
what, by smelling? You can taste.
Instantly, I can. By smelling it, I can taste strawberries. There's not much scent in it.
Well, I can smell a very strong fruity flavour, but it smells too strong. It smells like it's going to be quite strong in the alcohol department.
Yeah.
And
I don't think that. I
to me it does. But,
smell more of the fruit than anything. It's almost like it's bursting with flavour.
well, shall we have a taste?
Of course.
Well, I have to say I'm quite surprised.
Mm.
Because it's not strong.
It's not overpowering. It's.
I thought that it was going to be because to me the smell, it smells very strong alcohol. It's not a weak one, but yet the taste.
It's extremely fruity. It's also got a nice cool, refreshing taste to it.
Yes.
It's very well balanced. There's not too much flavour and not too much.
No.
It's not too much of anything. It's just right, as it should be.
It's not lost its flavour already.
No. Again, it's keeping its flavour. The flavour is consistent all the way through the glass.
And it's definitely not dry. Completely refreshing. This is very summery, which means that this is probably a very good.
It's a very good one to drink when you're outside in the sweltering hot sun.
Or you know, this is barbecue. This is
very.
This is meet up with your friends. It's sunny outside. You're on patio furniture or whatever they couldn't bother to drag outside, and there's a barbecue going.
Yeah. Again, this is a perfect barbecue wine. Where we can say what if you see if it goes with any foods. It doesn't say what foods it should go with, but again, it could go with a barbecue. I mean, with this sort of wine, you've got to be perfectly lounging, but
because
exhibit A. This is how you lounge. That's how you lounge.
This is not a meal wine.
It's not a meal wine. It's a loungy wine.
I know that a lot of wines will say, "Oh, it goes great with pasta," or "goes great with chicken," or blah blah blah. This is not a meal wine. This is either hanging out, or lounging, or in a party situation, which can include food, e.g. barbecue, but that's probably the limit of its. To wine.
And to reviewing wine and watching really rubbish videos on YouTube.
Yeah. One thing that I do notice as well is it's retaining its flavour.
It is.
It's not losing it.
It's got good consistency.
It's been half an hour since this was. Well, actually, it's been about 35 to 40 minutes since this was taken out of the fridge. But about 30 minutes since we opened it and started drinking it.
Yeah,
and if we were to smell it, same as before.
Yeah.
If we were to take a sip,
same as before.
Same.
And again, it hasn't really got any high in temperature. It hasn't really got any warmer.
It's nice and cool still.
It's still kept its coolness. This is the kind of thing you just banish up, like if you just getting a get together organised. You know, you pick up your food, you pick up some nibbles, you pick up the wine, which again I recommend Stormhoek.
Yeah.
You pick up the wine and then you pick up some other bits and bobs, put them together, and it's perfectly fine. I couldn't see this anywhere else apart from in a trolley in the checkout, ready to take home, chill, with everyone to enjoy. I've had this wine held in my hands for a good long while, and even though it's warmed up slightly, I don't think it's lost any of its flavour. It's still got the nice freshness and sweetness to it.
It's sometimes when alcohol warms up, it gets stronger.
It's like it just tastes the last.
And
bit
it
of wine.
hasn't gotten any stronger.
I just had the last bit of wine, and the taste hasn't changed. It's still very, very, very fruity.
I mean, to be honest, mine's probably almost room temperature.
Yeah.
Tastes about the same.
And again, it tastes about the same.
So, what would your final thoughts be?
Again, I think this wine it's very fruity. It's very refreshing, and I know it's going to sound very unorthodox, but it's a consistent wine. It's consistently good. There has been no change in flavour. There's been no over sweetness or the overpowering taste of alcohol. Nothing else. It stayed very refreshing the whole way through. And you?
Well, to be honest, pretty much the same as you. It's a wine that has not changed in flavour the whole time we've had it out. We've had the top off the whole time, and the flavour has never changed. It's got a good flavour. It's got a flavour that you can taste, but it's not too bold. Perfect starter wine if anyone's wanting to have it.
Yeah.
So, what would you score it?
I'll probably give this. I was going to say an 8, but you know what? I'll give it a 9. I really can't say this is the perfect wine, but it's a really good competitor for the perfect wine. You?
Well, for me, it's again hard to decide. Therefore, this for me is an 8.7, and again, I know that sounds punty, but it's the same as I gave the red, and the reason being, for me, they're on approximate equal taste grounds.
This has been the UK Wine Vlog. We've reviewed yet another wine, a Rosé this time.
Next time will be
I think we should go for a white.
It will
next
be,
time.
yes,
It'll
a
be
white
it'll
next
be white
time.
next time. If you have any suggestions or any comments, just leave them in the little box below.